Well, good morning, and again, welcome back to 5 Minutes at Being Better at Prayer. I was just thinking about what would happen if you had to introduce President Obama or Trump, or you had to, as I've been talking about, pay tribute to Kobe Bryant. Could you do that intelligently? Yeah, probably not. Could you do that for God without study or prep? Definitely not. I asked some friends of mine to pretend that they were on the platform at Kobe Bryant's memorial service. And off the cuff, I asked them, no preparation, to just say some words of tribute. And here's what I got. I got from one person, oh my gosh, I don't know basketball. It's amazing so many have gathered here today. He made such an impact on everyone's lives. Oh, um, um, well, I know that he made everyone feel important, and his fans and his family felt important in what he did. His family's why he played, especially his daughters. There's cake after the reception? Oh my, that was awful. That was one person. Well, it's just no basketball. It's to be expected. So I asked another person, this guy knows the NBA, and he said, oh man, this is real difficult. I wasn't really that much of a Kobe fan. He had determination. He wanted to win at all costs. He could sacrifice anything for the victory. His statement that he wasn't a Kobe fan actually says it all. I'm afraid some of us really aren't a God fan, because if we really were, we'd know a lot more about how he does life and how he, if you excuse this expression, plays the game. Example number 3, I asked my son. Now, he knows a good bit about basketball, and he was a Kobe fan, big time. He even wore his number, 24. So here's what he said, off the cuff, no prep. What can you really say? He's one of the greatest basketball players to ever play. Lots of players then and now want to be like Kobe. He had that influence on people. His work ethic was beyond anyone who's ever played or done anything in any arena of life. He was in the gym hours before the game. He worked for hours outside the gym to be better at his craft. He trained with players in the off season. He wanted even his opponents to be better. He wanted to win, but he wanted it to be a challenge. He wanted to be a mentor to younger players. He was a champion, 5 NBA titles, all-star many times, finals MVP, and overall NBA MVP numerous times. He learned French so he could trash talk Tony Parker. He learned Slovenian so he could do the same with Luka Doncic. Great guy, great role model. He spent time with his wife and kids and coached Gianna, his daughter, and loved his other 3 daughters. Okay, now that's the best tribute of the 3, right? No question about it. Why? Well, neither of the 3 know Kobe personally, but one of the 3 studied him and watched him and was truly a fan of him, and therefore one would hands down be the best at praising him, right? I could take that farther, though. What if my son had a little time to prepare? What if he did some research on the internet for specifics? What if he had a stat sheet in front of him? I hit like 3 websites in a few minutes, and I had a great resource sheet to pay tributes to Kobe. We could say that he was born in August 23rd, 1978. He died January 26, 2020. He was an NBA basketball player. As a shooting guard, Bryant entered the National Basketball Association directly from high school. He played his entire 20-season professional career in the league with the Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant won many accolades, 5 NBA championships, 18-time All-Star, 15-time member of the All-NBA team, 12-time member of the All-Defensive team, 2008 NBA Most Valuable Player, 2 times NBA Finals MVP winner. Widely recognized as one of the greatest players of all time, he led the NBA in scoring during 2 seasons. He ranks 4th on the league's all-time regular season scoring, and to put that in perspective, Michael Jordan's 5th. He ranks 4th on all-time postseason scoring lists, ahead of people like Shaq and Tim Duncan and Karl Malone. In 2006, he scored a career-high 81 points, the 2nd most points scored in a single game in league history, behind Wilt Chamberlain's 1,000 points. And I could go on and on because I've got some specifics in front of me now, right? Youngest player to reach 30,000 career points. I mean, this guy played 20 seasons, 18 All-Star designations, the Black Mamba, he nicknamed himself. I mean, just incredible. 25 points a game as a career, 4.7 assists, 44.7% from the field, 32.9% from three-point land, 83.7% from the foul line. I mean, whose tribute is better? Mine, hands down. Why? Because I studied the source. I studied him. And what I want to say is, don't we want to do the same thing in prayer to God? We want to study him. We want a resource. And here's the good news. We have a resource. It's called the Bible. The Bible is our resource. And if we study the Bible, we'll have things to say about God that are specific, that are true, and that honor Him. And that's my encouragement to you. That's why I'm putting a resource together. It'll be on the website soon, and you'll be able to take these verses of Scripture and pray them back to God and say things specific to Him. God bless you. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you study hard. I mean, it's important to pay tribute to someone like Kobe. It's way more important to pay tribute to someone like God. God bless you. Hope you have a great day.